Hello, I'm Peter Towers. Welcome to this commentary on business advisory services. Today, I want to talk to you about accelerating commercialization because this grant is part of the research and development trifecta that is available to entrepreneurs and researchers and small business operators who have come up with an idea, looked at it and decided that they could develop that into an outstanding product. And they have worked through the requirements to obtain the tax rebate for the research and development incentive rebate of 43.5% of eligible expenditure on research and development activities for companies with turnovers under $20 million. And they've looked at the hypotheses and conducted the experiments and worked all the way through it. And at the end of it, they obtain their tax rebate and they have a prototype of their product or service developed. But they're a long way from being able to sell that product in the marketplace. They need to go through another phase, which these days is called commercialization. And it's a hard journey because the prototype is really just the entry fee into an ongoing competition. So the government was aware of this, and about 12 years ago, they introduced Accelerating Commercialization Grant, which followed on from the COMET program, Commercializing Emerging Technology, that I was one of the 12 business advisors contracted by Oz Industry for all of Australia to deliver that program. It's a lot bigger these days. It's got 32 business advisors and there's a lot more money. In fact, up to $1 million on a 50% basis to finalize the commercialization process. So the government acknowledges that some companies will need to spend a total of $2 million, of which the government will grant 50%, $1 million of that to the company. So that's acknowledging that this is a big operation, going from a prototype and having a product, process, or service introduced to commercial markets so that the commercial markets will pay a commercial price for that service. So for a company to go through this process, they need to have a turnover somewhere between $0 and $20 million for the last 3 years. They need to own or have the beneficial control of the intellectual property that they're going to use in their product or services. And they could be from one of the government's priority industries. The Australian government has defined some growth industries, which include advanced manufacturing, food and agribusinesses, medical technologies and pharmaceuticals, mining equipment, technology and services, and oil, gas, and energy resources. In addition, there is supporting industries, which can be freight and logistics, infrastructure-related construction, information and communications technology, digital technology, and professional services. But the accountants and lawyers shouldn't get excited. It's primarily professional services relative to scientific and weather forecasting services. So if you would like to know more about this whole journey and how the Accelerating Commercialization Program assists in getting a company from the prototype through to actually into the marketplace, you can go to our website, www.essbiztools.com.au, to get further information. Or you could join us for a special webinar on Wednesday, 24 March at 1:30 p.m. AEST, 2:30 p.m. AEDT, when I'm going to be joined by Mark Holton, a well-known accountancy industry mentor and a director of Smith Inc. And we're going to discuss the way that research and development services and its allied products like accelerating commercialization and early stage innovation company formation can assist in the diversification of an accountancy business, because those accountants will be seen as being very proactive advisors for the benefit of their clients. Have a great day. Goodbye.